Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Gemini, February 23, 2024. One of the greatest days for matters of the heart is upon you. This is because our sweet goddess, Venus, will be dancing through the heavens and will link in an exact conjunction with her cosmic lover, mighty Mars, in a fellow sign. This ensures fireworks could be blasting off in your life and your heart. You could feel suddenly swept up in a passionate romantic adventure, especially if you are single and open to dating outside your normal type. Someone out there will cast you lusty eyes, and you could both be ready to taste the wild side. What inspires you to move forward? You might have a bright idea about the next chapter of your professional journey when Venus in Aquarius conjuncts Mars in Aquarius. As the conjunction unfolds, it will highlight your professional journey and all that entails. Travel, education, new experiences, and more will come up. After talking to a colleague or mentor, you might feel more certain about committing to a unique path in your professional journey. If you feel inspired to set your next chapter in motion, then go for it by making concrete plans. The moon's departure from your income sector yesterday has not only left you with a better sense of where the money is, but in the sun's early days in your career sector, this has helped to point things in a lucrative direction. This is something that Mercury will benefit from when he returns to your career sector with a chance to get your head in the game. This always leaves you more aware on both sides of the financial fence. The patience you have inside comes from deep down in your gut, and you may find yourself digging around in there today. Situations may get sticky, and your usual ways of getting through to people may appear, suddenly, to be useless. Be patient with others, the situation, and above all with yourself. Remember that it's not up to you to work everything out. Do what you can for yourself. When the going gets tough, the tough do yoga. If there is something you really want to do this day, can give you the vision and energy to see it through. Dreaming is a natural part of your essence, but you don't always take the steps to realize your goals. The once-a-month occurrence of this day is very powerful when it comes to building your confidence and courage to see things come to fruition. Endeavors that benefit many will be especially encouraged. Draw strength from this and take the steps you need to. It is right in the heart of not just the working week but the sun's early days in your career sector that an alignment between Venus and Mars in an adventurous part of your chart peaks. Mercury, who is spending his last full day with Venus and Mars but will join the Sun in your career sector tomorrow, is starting to straddle the fence. Knowing that from tomorrow he will help you get your head in the game professionally, Mercury is using the motivation Venus and Mars are creating to turn your bucket list into a game plan. It is right in the heart of the working week that an alignment between Venus and Mars in an adventurous part of your chart peaks. It will take until the weekend for Venus to separate and start moving ahead, but as the planets of love and passion come together, this is giving the early days of her mission to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together a massive boost. Our eyes in the sky. The drama ignited under yesterday's Leo moon might continue to cast its shadows today, as emotions escalate and clashes of ego become more frequent. In such a tumultuous atmosphere, it might be wise to adopt a stance of patience, especially if you find yourself entangled in a particularly challenging situation. The intensity of communication is expected to wane as Mercury makes its transition into Pisces later in the evening. This heralds a period of the next 2.5 weeks where our approach to dialogue becomes softer, less dogmatic, and increasingly sensitive towards the feelings of others. This shift encourages a more compassionate and understanding exchange, paving the way for deeper connections and enriched social interactions. During this phase, you'll notice a surge in social demand for your presence. Friends and close acquaintances seem to seek you out more than usual, bearing their requests and questions that seem to require your unique perspective. Your knack for responding with sensitivity and care doesn't go unnoticed, fostering a nurturing environment where relationships can thrive and grow stronger. This is an opportune time to nurture these connections, allowing them to evolve into more meaningful bonds. However, the remnants of recent celestial tensions might leave you feeling uncharacteristically unsettled, disrupting your usual serenity. This unease could make it challenging to focus, with even routine tasks demanding more time and patience. Your apparent anxiety may come as a surprise to those around you, possibly causing concern. It's important during these times to be open about your feelings rather than concealing them. Engaging in honest conversations about your worries can provide relief and may help to alleviate the tension you're experiencing. Financially, the landscape appears promising, albeit quiet since the departure of the Moon and Venus, the planet of abundance, from your income sector. However, the planets currently residing there are slowly but surely gathering momentum, inching closer together to amplify their influence. The upcoming full moon in your work sector is poised to act as a catalyst, potentially unlocking the latent income opportunities that have been simmering beneath the surface. It's been a fortnight since the planetary ballet in your income sector concluded, yet the moon's forthcoming visit to your career sector, and its harmonious aspect to the planets in your work sector, offers a golden opportunity to realign your professional endeavors. After several months of cosmic activity focusing on your financial growth, you've cultivated a keen awareness of your monetary landscape, including a clear understanding of your income needs and priorities. The challenge now shifts towards accelerating your professional progress, leveraging the insights and strategies you've developed. This period marks a transition from passive observation to active engagement in shaping your financial future, guided by the celestial influences that continue to support your journey towards abundance and fulfillment. Leveraging your sharp observational skills along with a healthy dose of common sense positions you advantageously to dissect and understand the complexities of any issue you face. This intuitive approach empowers you to navigate through complications independently, allowing for the swift and effective resolution of personal matters. Your heightened awareness and sensitivity also keep you attuned to your physical well-being, enabling you to address any health concerns promptly before they escalate.